It certainly has. It's just given more of a catalyst for small and mid cap, because small and mid cap were getting inflows first because they are the best beneficiaries for the tax cuts. It comes directly to their bottom line. And we always like the financials in small and mid cap because they are the ones that are the beneficiaries of deregulation. So that is a big space in small and mid cap. And then as the U.S. dollar started to rise, along with better economic data, the Fed, small and mid cap also became a beneficiary. Then add the trade, then that is the trade everyone seems to be in. Money goes to where it is always best treated until it isn't.
Sandy, should you chase that trade?
Yeah, I think you will. I mean, basically, if you look at the pendulum always swings too far in both directions. So while the Russell 2000 has done extremely well so far in 2018, I think the gap gets even bigger by the end of 2018. So we want to stay long small caps.
Isn't valuation a concern at some point? I mean, large caps had their earnings estimates revised higher by almost 10% since the end of December. Small caps had their earnings estimates revised by 5% higher since then at the same time. So at some point, you got to look at the fundamentals, right, and say, I mean, their sales aren't necessarily going to expand just because large caps are going to get penalized.
Right. And so I would say that small caps, not all small caps are created equal. So you look at the Russell 2000 growth, probably trading at 32 times earnings. Value, 19.5 times earnings. So we want to be a stock picker for the rest of the year.
And go value?
Yeah.
Value.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and look at some of the areas that are doing well, much better than the large cap brethren. Biotech, for example, doing very well within small cap. Also, you've got some of the, again, the financials, which is a big portion of small and mid cap, doing much better than the large cap banks. That is going to continue for a little bit longer. But again, this will swing. If you start getting the dollar weakening, some easing of the trade tensions, I think money is going to go back up into the industrials, which are now lagging, and all of the pockets of the big S&P 500 names that are lagging. This market has been balanced, so we don't think it's going to be forever.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.